Hi guys, welcome back to Embroidery Hub. Today is part 2 of our Halloween special, and as you probably already guessed, today we're going to learn how to create these embroidered masks using our embroidery machine. Now, these are really fun ways that you can use the holidays as leverage to increase your sales. So if you want to learn how to go ahead and make this happen, just stick around. Now, the materials that you need are very simple. You probably already have these materials, but I'm going to walk you through it just in case. We have our temporary adhesive spray, fabric glue, a water-soluble pen, a box cutter or X-Acto knife, snips, scissors, and ribbon. And of course, we're going to use one piece of felt, one piece of cutaway backing, and your size E hoop. So now that you guys know what you need, we're just going to go straight into the hooping. First, we're going to take our piece of cutaway stabilizer and we're going to spray it with temporary adhesive. Once you have that sprayed, you're just going to lay the felt fabric flat on it. And we're going to go ahead and hoop our fabric, making sure all areas of the hoop are covered. Alright, now it's ready to pop it into the embroidery machine. Alright, so I have all my colors picked out. Now I just have to insert the hoop into the machine. Now keep in mind when picking out your colors and the color of your fabric that this design in particular, and most designs, especially since it's going to be a mask, probably won't have the highest stitch density. So you want to pick a color for the actual face of the design to be similar to the felt, just so that the felt won't show through. So I'm going to use black thread and black felt. And keep in mind with felt fabric, you are free to use a sharp point needle, so I'm using the standard 7511 sharp point. Now I'm just going to go ahead and trace my design. And we're good to go. Alright, so she's about done and she's looking really good. So I just wanted to remind everybody that we did embroider at 800 to 900 stitches per minute as you would with a regular flat fabric. Alright, so who can guess what our next step is? Of course, we're going to cut out our mask. And while I know I don't have to show anybody how to cut, I do want to give you a few pointers before you do so. Now, when you're cutting, make sure to cut really close to the edge because you don't want to cut any of the stitches. They will pop out. If you do, you can go ahead and use a tacky glue and kind of just get that to just tack it right in. Or you can use your snips, and because I used the felt fabric, it gives you a little bit more room for error. So if you do cut it, you won't be able to see it that much. So I'm going to start tracing with the water-soluble pen. Alright, so now you can see the outline that the water-soluble pen left. So I'm going to go ahead and cut about a little less than 1 centimeter in the inside of the trace, just so that it doesn't go over the edge of the design. Alright, so the next step, I'm going to start gluing on the back of my mask, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to avoid getting glue on the eye because we're going to go in later with the box cutter and cut that, so you don't want to get the glue in the way of your cutting. Alright, so we have glued the felt on the back. Now we're going to turn it over, and I'm going to use the box cutter to cut out the eyes and the holes on each end of the mask. Alright, so we finished gluing the back of the mask. We cut out the holes on each side and on the eyes, and I went ahead and insert the ribbon into this hole. Now, I did come across a good tip that I want to share with you guys. When I was doing that, I used the end of my snips to kind of guide the ribbon through and help me get it through really easily. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Alright, so here's the finished product. I'm super excited to go ahead and wear my mask, so give me 1 second and I'll try it on for you guys. I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below and to subscribe to our channel. I also want to invite you to join us and other embroiderers in our Facebook support group where you can ask questions and share knowledge. You'll find the link to the group in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here next time.